Day 3 of Peace Week. As you can see, I still am who I am. A little bit different accessories, but I am who I am. That is what peace is that you are who you are. Just like Superman, when he would put on his little glasses and be Clark Kent, and then he would take them off, and then he would be Superman. Same thing with Wonder Woman. She would go off and then do her twirly thing, and then all of a sudden she was Wonder Woman. That's who we are. We are who we are on the inside, and if we're the only one who sees it, then we have already achieved so much. I will give you a little scoop that was really cute, is that I had this, that you get an award when you finish out the self game, and you did. And this is your reward. And I want you to go find your own trophy. If you went and did the self game, then what we are working on today is we worked on play on Monday. E, yesterday was enjoy your life. And A is achieve your goals. And this is what you did by finishing out the 10-week Transform You program. You achieved a goal of finding your peace, finding your joy, and finding a way to handle situations. So we're going to put it in our backpack today. And I have all of you with me every day this week. You are with me with my peace, so you can find your own peace. So you can start cultivating your own peace. So to achieve your goals, we are going to first take the gratitude. We're going to see how we are blessed and stay in less stressed. Then we're going to do our grounding. Find that stillness, find that time out. And then we're going to go to support. You know, we're not in the canoe by ourselves. We got to find people that we can trust. If this person gets up and moves around, this one's going to fall off too. So we're going to put our support system in here. And then we're going to be honest. We have to be honest. We cannot backpack to peace without honesty. So we're going to put that in here. And then, most important, is our self-care. We got to take care of the peeps. That is crucial. So we're going to put that in here. And then we have the cards that were dealt. In order to achieve our goals and find peace, we need to make sure that we're dealing with the deck that we're given. Even if it's a bad game that day, we are going to handle the situation. We're going to look at it truthfully, see the whole picture, and deal with it. So we're going to deal with the cards that were dealt. We're going to have the tools in place that I give you. We are going to bring that healing that God, helped me forgive, help me find my love for myself, help me find my self-value, because he took those glasses of lies off so I could find it. So to achieve my goals in life, I need to believe in a higher power, and that's God for me. So he's definitely going in to achieve my goals back. And this is crucial, that your peace is in your hands. You can see the rose is there, but it's not in my hands anymore. After this Peace Week, I will be here and we'll have videos. I have something coming up that I'm thinking about. But in general, if you want to achieve peace, you got to put it in your hands. So we're going to put that into achieve our goals. And at the end of that, I hope all of you get to light your lighthouse. And you can be a beacon of how you healed from your situation. And maybe, like we were talking about last week, that when you donate to others your knowledge, your wisdom, you pay it forward. Just like people did for me, just like I'm doing for you, you will be able to do for other people as well. And the only person that can snub this light and take away my peace is me. I'm not going to put that in there because it's hot. And the last thing to achieve my goals is building my award. My son built this for me. And I don't know if you can see, but he put #1 mom. I didn't even know they had these stickers because I bought this at the thrift shop. And this is the first trophy that I have received in my life. In high school, I was just drank. My parents couldn't afford to get on a sports team, so never got an award there. And I was getting definitely accolades from having my job at the magazine. But when I got sick, you know, being a mom, and especially being a mom that's not in the best health condition, you know, you're trying your best, but I lost the ability to do self-care. That's why achieving your goals and self-care is primary. It's not optional like in the 10 promises. And, you know, as a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad, you know, you're doing a lot, but there's not a lot of, you know, awards in there. You know, when you're working, you can get these plaques and you can get praise and you kind of get all of that. And sometimes when you're a stay-at-home person trying to take care of the kids, you don't necessarily get that award. But I did. And this is, you know, like we were talking about weighing what is most precious. If somebody was to say, I could give you $1 million quadrillion for this, I would say no. This is my most valuable possession. For me personally, like obviously my kids and my husband and my friends and, you know, people that I love, they are very valuable. But this was done by my kid, and how much work I've done to get where I am today, to be who I am today. This was priceless to me. So now we got our backpack. We got everything in it. We are ready to achieve our goals. And this is the last thing about achieving your peace, is make attainable goals. All right, no matter what you're doing, make sure they're attainable. Make sure that you can do them, because if you will not be peaceful if you say, well, I'm going to build a business in 5 days. But if you say, hey, I'm going to start an idea, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. Make achievable goals for yourself, and you will keep your peace. You will keep your joy, and you'll handle your situations that are getting you to where you want to go. I hope this was helpful to you. My name is Jennifer Rose. I'm a spirituality coach. Right now, we are doing a 10-week Transform You program. We are on the last week, Peace Week, week 10. If you found this helpful, go back and see if you can't find another little great life nugget. Let's finish with our gratitude today. In the end, maybe it's wiser to surrender before the miraculous scope of human generosity and to just keep saying thank you forever and sincerely for as long as we have voices. Elizabeth Gilbert. That was a lot, but we'll do it one more time. In the end, maybe it's wiser to surrender before the miraculous scope of human generosity. What we're able to achieve with our goals when we heal, we not only change us, we change the world around us, which is like when we were talking about Monday about seeing the magic. When we start to change and we start to see the other impact of our changes that having on other people, it's priceless. And to just keep saying thank you forever for all your blessings, like the faith that's in the bag. Thank you for all the unseen things that I can't see what you're doing, because I know that they're happening from my spiritual experience that I had. I know there are beings that are working in our favor. And sincerely for as long as we have voices. So as long as we're alive, we're able to meet our goals. When we find our peace, we can do that. We just have to make sure that we're doing it right so we don't go backwards. I hope this was helpful to you. Take care. Bye, my peeps.